I am the Humble Seer.
Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So let's talk about the 37th President of the United States, also known as Richard Nixon. And he was in office from 53 to 61. So yeah, there was scandal around him and all of that. His term, it ended. His second term ended early. And he resigned from office because of the Watergate scandal. So I don't know what's going to come in here. I don't know what Richard wants to tell us. Okay, I'm getting that it was unfair. Everything wasn't, things weren't above board. I was pushed out. It just wasn't right. People don't know the real story. These are the things that I'm getting. I was given an ultimatum. Don't believe what you see. Okay, so let's pull some cards. Let's pull 3 cards on Richard Nixon. Maybe I drank a little more than I should have. Oh. Okay, so we have justice. That's interesting. Okay. Let's just get the cards on the board. 6 of Wands. And the Tower. Okay. Now, we all know that the justice is about, it's the balancing of the scales. But we just, at the beginning here, we're talking about this being unfair. And there was no justice as far as Richard Nixon was concerned. Things were planted. It was like, it's politics is what I'm hearing. He's saying it was politics. It was getting me out of the way, removing me. This is just one of the things, that they do in politics to either weaken you or remove you. This is one of the things. So he didn't get the justice that he wanted, and his life will, and his name will forever be, disrespected. And that's not, that's just not fair. And the 6 of Wands is about victory. And, it just goes on. I did not get victory. I did not get what I wanted. Instead, I got the Tower. Instead, I was bulldozed. I was lied to. Things were planted. Things were created out of whole cloth. Things were not done fairly. I didn't get my justice or my 6 of Wands. They gave me the Tower. They pulled the rug. I was ambushed. There were days that I just didn't like the job, didn't want the job, didn't want to do the job, couldn't stand the people, didn't like my vice president. Sneaky. He was sneaky. He was a spy. My vice president. Huh. Yeah, the vice president was, working closely with the powers that be to bring me down because I had no real power. And I saw that while I was there. No real power is had by a president, really. They say a good game. They talk a good game. Well, yeah, that's what I'm getting, that they wanted him gone, and it was either, this or assassination. The first choice was to assassinate him. The first choice was to assassinate him. Either way, it was to get rid of him. But it was like, well, we don't want to assassinate because we already assassinated a president, and we just don't want that look again. It's just not optimal. So we're gonna, we're gonna go to plan B, which is to set him up. Things were doctored, things were created. It was just all smoke and mirrors. It was all a lie to pull me from office. Yeah, I mean, but in the end they gave him the tower. It was catastrophe. He was trying to win, but really it was sprung on him so quickly that there was just no way to win. There was no way out. And there were spies all around me. There were spies all around me. There was no one I could trust, and it felt overwhelming after a while. And I felt something coming. There was something coming. But in the end, they just took it and left me in disgrace. And it was heartbreaking. I'm getting broken heart. Broken heart. He has a broken heart over this. Till this day, right now, heart is broken. Oh. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. Please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this reading. Buy me a coffee in the description box below. And until next time, as always, you take good care, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.